in public. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel. Really, you gonna start counting money while you online, Mr. Wilkerson?
I'm at work. I'm putting it in my drawer.
For the record, Harry Baughman on behalf of the defendant, whose complete attention we have at this time, Mr.
You got his
Rogers.
full attention. Do you see him, Attorney Baughman, like I can see him right now, or no?
Yeah. I thought he
What
was.
you mean? You don't have my full attention.
Okay,
and
sir.
He got his hat on backwards.
Right.
He's real attitude with me right now, and I'm just, you know, I asked him to stop doing that. Then he started moving stuff and doing stuff. And usually you get the ticket urination or defecation in public, Mr. Woods. And that sounds much harsher than a disorderly conduct, doesn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. So we can't do that, even if we're having an emergency. I know it's tough sometimes, but these are very public streets, and that's why they don't. And it was 6:14 in the afternoon. I'm still out there at that time. I don't want to see that. Okay. You, turn your camera on. I hope the bonnet is off now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you still didn't, huh? Oh,
it's my hair a little janky, but I'm ready.
Today we feature a set of defendants who were cited by police under some rather vulnerable circumstances. As we turn our attention to a couple of defendants who found themselves in a bind when they answered nature's call in public. Now they must both face the court and Judge Taylor's expectations for a civilized society. The first batter-up is displaying a nonchalant attitude while sporting a backwards hat as he proceeds to count money in front of the Zoom screen. So Judge Taylor must promptly address this breach of protocol. And the last defendant came to court late with a bonnet on her head. The dress code was in full effect today, but unfortunately a couple defendants did not get the memo. As the proceedings unfold, the central question emerges. How will Judge Taylor handle this brazen display of disrespect for the court? Will she maintain the sanctity of courtroom decorum? Or let them slide since it's only a Zoom hearing? I think you know the answer, but stay tuned and let's see how today's drama unfolds.
Ramon Wilkerson. All right, Mr. Wilkerson, can you unmute yourself and sit up, please? All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Ramon Lamont Wilkerson. This is ticket SP 1490007. Count 1, city parks closed. Count 2, urination, defecation in public. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel. Really, you gonna start counting money while you online, Mr. Wilkerson?
I'm at work. I'm putting it in my drawer.
For the record, Harry Baughman on behalf of the defendant, whose complete attention we have at this time, Mr. Wilkerson, state your name, please.
Ramon Wilkerson.
Thank you. The defendant is continuing his not guilty plea here.
He got his full attention. Do you see him, Attorney Baughman, like I can see him right now, or no?
Yeah. I thought he was.
What you mean? You don't have my full attention.
Okay,
and
sir.
He got his hat on backwards.
Right.
He's real attitude with me right now, and I'm just, you know, I asked him to stop doing that. Then he started moving stuff and doing stuff, and I know court can make you a little nervous. I know you've been waiting, but we're gonna hop on and do this. But I can't if you have other things that you want to do right now. So just hold tight for a second. It's not gonna take long.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I should have noticed that he had his cap on and advised him to take that off when I talked to him earlier. There's a genuine material issue of fact, Your Honor, such that we are asking that the matter be set for a trial. The defendant is willing to waive his right to a jury trial and ask for a bench trial by Zoom. Mr. Wilkerson, did you want to say something?
Yes, Your Honor, I apologize for my hat, but if you can see, I'm at work right here next to the door.
Okay.
It's completely cold. I'm bald-headed, as you can see. And you know that when you don't have nothing on your head, that's the first thing of getting the cold. That's why I have my hat on. I wasn't trying to be disrespectful. I'm just saying that's why I had it on.
Okay, sir. Don't be too defensive, though, because,
I'm just explaining why I had it on. I usually don't have it on. I'm just saying why I had it on.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Thank you for the explanation. I don't want you to get a cold, but I just had to recognize that you had to have. I was more annoyed. I probably wouldn't have noticed it, but you kept moving and adjusting and putting stuff into the seat, so you kept rolling in and out. So then it caused me to just look over there.
I'm at work. No,
I am too, Mr. Wilkerson. How about that? I'm at work too this morning. I am. All right. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Absolute truth.
All right. You can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Boffman about your case and about your rights?
I did. Yes, ma'am.
And it's my understanding you want to have a waiver trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. The officers will have to come in and testify that they saw you doing whatever they said they were doing. You can present witnesses as well if you would like, though. Okay?
Absolutely. And I have video footage.
Okay, fantastic. So I'm going to bring it back on January the 5th, 2024 at 9 a.m. Now, you need to be in the place and position where you can be able to wait for a minute, especially if we do have the trial that day, if the officers show up, so that way you can be able to show everything, okay?
Okay, I'm trying to make sure I ain't got no surgeries on that day.
Huh?
I said I'm trying to make sure I don't have no surgeries or appointments on that day.
Yes, please make sure. Let me know, because we'll put it
That's
another
a Friday?
day if you do. It's is it a Friday? Let me see. Our calendars aren't out that far yet. Sorry.
You said January 5th, correct?
January 5th. It is a Friday. Do you have surgery that day, sir?
I don't.
Okay. That's a good day then?
Absolutely. What time again?
Okay. 9 a.m.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'll see you then, sir. 9 a.m. via Zoom for your bench trial. Okay. Have the stuff ready.
Mr. Wood stays out of trouble. It's my understanding that the matter will be dismissed at that time, Your Honor.
All right. You want to take advantage of that today, sir?
Yes.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right. You can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Anyone threaten you, force you, or
No.
promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of April 19th of this year, 2023. Were you in the area of Michigan and Woodward in the city of Detroit, sir?
It was Michigan and Cass.
Michigan and Cass in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
And while you were in that area, did you act do you remember if you acted in a disorderly manner?
I discreetly used the restroom in public.
Okay. Usually that's another ticket, so be happy that it's just a disorderly conduct ticket. Satisfied,
Yes,
Attorney Jordan? Mhm.
I'm satisfied, Your Honor. Thank you.
And the court is satisfied as well and will enter a plea to 1 count disorderly conduct. Usually you get the ticket urination or defecation in public, Mr. Woods. And that sounds much harsher than a disorderly conduct, doesn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. So we can't do that. Even if we're having an emergency. I know it's tough sometimes, but these are very public streets and that's why they don't. And it was 6:14 in the afternoon. I'm still out there at that time. I don't want to see that. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So you can either have community service or a fine. Which would you like, sir?
The fine.
All right. I'll fine you $250. You're going to have 3 months to pay it though. So I'm going to have it due by the time you come back for your review. If you have no new contact, this will be dismissed that day, okay?
But I still got to pay the ticket.
You still have to pay the ticket. That's right. Or you can do community service. I have 25 hours of community service or $250. It's your choice.
No, I'll pay the ticket.
All right. So I'll see you back on February the 1st of 2024 for a review. Is that too much? Okay. For the review. And as long as you have no new tickets and the fine is paid, I'll dismiss this case. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. If there's nothing further, you're all set.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. 3 months. 3 month license. All right. Have a good day. All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. All right. Have a good day, Mr. Warren.
Thank you.
I will. Thank you. All right. Miss Rosemary Wilson.
Yes, I'm here.
I know. Why are you late today?
My phone was off and it did slip my mind. So once I was able to get my bill paid, I joined kind of late. My apologies.
You did, and then you joined with a bonnet on. Would you come down to court with a bonnet on your head?
No.
Okay. So why would you enter my courtroom late and not ready?
I apologize.
As long as she doesn't have a trial today, I'm gonna reassign her to another day. What day should I have her come back? Tomorrow. She has, it looks like she was here on an arraignment on a bench warrant. She has 1, 2, 3 tickets. You want to try and do her today if we can? Okay. All right, Miss Rose, you, turn your camera on. I hope the bonnet is off now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you still didn't, huh? Oh,
It's my hair a little janky, but I'm ready.
It's okay. It's all right. You got to do what you got to do, okay? All right. So I'm going to put you into a breakout room. We have a number of other matters that are already ready, but they're going to come in there and talk to you. Just be patient. I know that you had some difficulties this morning and the court understands and you still signed in. So just give us a moment. I'm going to try and get through some of these other people who were here earlier. And just be patient when I put you in this breakout room, okay?
Alrighty. Thank you.
All right. No.
Viewpoints, interpretations, and insights expressed in this video are for education and entertainment purposes. All individuals featured in the video are to be presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Please do not attempt to contact, locate, or engage with any individuals featured in the video.